Cavalry was not really designed or intended to stand up to infantry. So when Buford said, I'm going to kind of hold this ridge because it's protecting that hub of that road network, and whoever grabs that road hub is going to be in a position to bring all his forces together and keep the other side separate. So that's what he's defending, is that road hub. And he takes it upon himself. You talk about the field being selected by underlings. He decides, I think this is a good spot to make a stand, and sends a message back to Reynolds saying, I'm in a position west of Gettysburg. I'm going to hold on until I hear from you or get orders to the contrary. But the fact that the cavalry was holding on and conducting this fighting withdrawal, that was a decision made by someone at the relatively low end of the decision-making ladder, and it worked. It worked just long enough. This is one of those things about Gettysburg that ever since then we've found so fascinating, because the timing is such. Quite literally, Reynolds comes riding up to the line personally, and he finds Buford, and there's this famous exchange which has gone down in history as, what's the matter, John? And Buford says, there's the devil to pay. Well, they'd known each other in the old, smaller, pre-war army, of course, so Reynolds makes a decision. All right, I'm going to bring up infantry to defend this position. So he rides up with them, and here come these first two brigades of the leading elements, and they've been kind of huffing and puffing along these dirt roads heading for Gettysburg, and they get there just in the moment of time. Spielberg could not have written it any better. Just in time. And Reynolds is waving them on, come on, boys, into the fight, and here he is up at the front line where a commanding general is not supposed to be, and he's shot in the head and killed. And it's one of the few moments in any military engagement where the commanding general, not only of the field, but he had been endowed with command of the 1st, 3rd, and 12th Corps, about half the Union Army, is killed just as the battle is starting. And now it really does devolve on second-level commanders. Would it have made a difference had he lived longer? He was arguably the best of the Union Corps commanders, and now he's removed from the map. So it's possible that it would have been different, but the battle had commenced. He got all the pieces into place for the ensuing confrontation to take place. So in a way, he did his job and exited at that moment.
Right.